we've gotten under contract these last 3 weeks and so much land and high dollar properties. Like people are buying land out there.
It is not necessarily just physical aspects that make a land good or bad. There are extremely restrictive HOAs. There are extremely restrictive cities that are going to affect what I would view land as good or bad. I don't want to buy land in a restrictive HOA where it's only 20% built out. That is making that land bad. Those are things that I'm not going to take a chance on. It doesn't matter the price. So I think that is a really key point, guys. Like you got to evaluate the physical aspects of the land as well as the non-physical, which can be legal aspects, restrictions, building codes, city restriction, whatever it is, you need to take that into account. That can turn amazing, perfect, beautiful pasture, flat land into really bad land in my eyes.
Exactly. And the three things we kind of look at in general, Ron: price, property, and location, right? Do you have the right price on it? How is the property? Are the defects? Is it nice land? Is the shape good? Is it sloped? Are there buildings around it? Is it a filled out area? Is it easy to get to? Is there road access? Those are things on the property. And then location, we're actually talking about the market. Like, are good properties in this market selling for what we think they're going to sell? That's when we go into Zillow, Ron, and we look at this sold property that was listed 5 acres for 50 grand, sold in a week, was under contract in a week for $45,000. Like that means a good 5 acre property, and that property was nice, similar to ours. That means a good property in this area is going to sell. So that's more the market when we talk about like days on market, things, facts like that, stats like that. And I think the combination of them, those three. So right now we talked a lot about this episode, the property, which was the defects. So defects would be like the property under that. And I think if you have those three things, especially this is so important, guys, as the market is transitioning to a buyer's market and things really start to slow down even more. Right now, we're selling a ton of land. We've gotten under contract these last 3 weeks and so much land and high dollar properties. Like people are buying land out there, but what they're not doing, because it's becoming a buyer's market, is buying crap land, buying, C plus land for 100% of market value. That's just not happening. But you have a great property listed at a good price and a good location, Ron. Those are flying off. And that's why it's more important now than ever to really, really look at these three criteria.